spoke about today was really resonated with me because when he was talking about the women's roles and when he was talking about his wife, all those things, and I was going through that too. And as a wife, he works full time, taking care of the kids. He works a lot too, so I can totally empathize with what he was saying.
I think it's tough. We women are still expected to take the brunt of the household and family responsibilities, and that's our culture, But I think we have to also realize that more and more, we are also the financial backbone of the family. And families need to have 2 incomes now, so you need to work on childcare, you need to work on transportation and training and family leave and all that stuff. And I do think we need to have a leader in Washington to start making that stuff happen.
This is my wife Terry, and she is the working woman in our family. She's a part-time mom. She's a full-time mom. She runs a business at Sunrise Senior Living. She takes care of the kids, does the shopping. Does the shopping, and so when he was running through all the the litany of everything that women take care of, I was like, boy, that's exactly what Terry's struggling with every day.
I commute quite a distance, so gas has obviously impacted me quite a bit, especially in this area here in Fairfax. We do a lot of driving, so that's impacted us. The food prices have been high, so you're just having to cut back. And of course, with the home prices going down, that's impacted us greatly, because we just purchased a house a year ago.
People are hurting here. We're $4 a gallon gas is making people make some very uncomfortable choices. And I'm working. I'm a working engineer, and my company just laid off people today. So that economic pain is having an effect at all levels of America.
I'm talking about people who are doing well. We're doing well and living well who are hurting. Yes, middle class who are hurting. So I'm not talking about people who necessarily were on welfare at the beginning, but people who never thought this would happen to them. It's a frightening thing, and we all feel it.
I read both of his books, and I'll tell you this: I feel like to have a president who has lived the experience of what I'll call middle-class American, common people, it makes a big difference to me because it means that there is going to be really greater connectivity to all of the American spectrum, not just one end of the continuum. All of the continuum is important, but we need a lot more attention to what's happening in the middle and the lower end.
He didn't come from a silver spoon kind of legacy, so he actually understands what the common people go through. His mom was a single mother who worked a lot and supported him, so he understands these issues that we face every day instead of, all these mega rich people that doesn't necessarily know what the common people go through.
It's not going to be easy. I don't want to, pretend that it's an easy job. We've got some pretty complicated problems in this country, but I believe that if there is passion and commitment to understanding all people, not just one segment of the people, it is possible that we can overcome the problems. And I think he's got the right heart, the right passion, the right mind to help us get there.
I think part of what's really exciting about the Obama campaign is the empowerment angle. He's reached out to the community and asked us to band together and to make change in our communities, and that's what we've done. And I think in America that has that as our direction, I think there's unlimited possibility, and we need that.
Yeah.